Okay, here's part 2. I just think I found something. Thanks to Cassette Master. Watch this. I'm going to touch this capacitor to these leads right here. And listen to that. That's a 1 microfarad capacitor. So that means that one of those capacitors right there is bad. See, it's a lot louder now. So we are going to go ahead and swap that out and hope I find the right match for it, and we'll come right back. So this capacitor right here, 30 microfarad, is bad. I have here a 33 microfarad that I'm going to use to replace it. It's not exactly the same value, but when replacing capacitors you always want to go over, never go under the capacity. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I'm just going to try and heat that up on that other side while I try and pull it out. There we go. Alright, this isn't really focusing that good, but you can see, I can see this is bad now because it's kind of bulging at the bottom. So that's definitely bad. Also want to take notice that on the old capacitor the positive is marked, but on the new one negative is marked. So just got to make sure that you get the polarity right on these electrolytics. See, what I did was I marked the positive, you can't really see it, but I marked it with a plus, so I got to put the negative opposite the positive. I just slid a new one in. We got the leads sticking out there, so I'm going to go ahead and solder them up. Okay. Don't know if that's supposed to be shorted there. Shit. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, it's louder. It's a lot louder, but still not as loud as I'd like it. So there must be other capacitors that are bad in here too. So I'm gonna have to keep searching, but I'm halfway there. At least we got a little volume now. Okay, got that all trimmed off pretty good. So I'm gonna keep looking for any more bad capacitors, because you can definitely tell this one's bulging out. See how that doesn't look right? So listen to this old DJ. Hold on.
Song called Brown-Eyed Girl, giving your heart a little bit of a whirl, baby. On the Top Show Band Show, Thursday night, 1540 land. Hey, where did we go?
That is so classic. They don't talk like that anymore. This recording is from like the late 60s, like 67, 68 I think. It's so awesome. And that guy's still alive too. He's still on the radio. Alright, bye. Oh my god, major breakthrough. Watch this. That's 100 microfarad, because that one on the other side is really big. That is such an improvement. Holy crap. Alright, so that big one down there is coming out, and this one's going in. Ooh, boy, we got another bad one. Look at that bulge right there. I bet they're all bad like this. It's 500 microfarad. I'm gonna have to go see if I got one of those. Yeah, they didn't have 500 microfarad at Radio Shack. I just went there to get some. So I had to use a 470 and 100. So just soldering them together, and then I'm gonna stick that in there. So now I gotta get this way down there, and I can't even see the holes that good. So I can't film this part. I gotta have both hands. Okay, got that all soldered in. Kinda taped it together down there. So let's give it another try and see how loud it is this time. Just plug it in. Oops, gotta turn it on. Ooh.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you tomorrow. Miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. While I'm away, I'm at home every day.
What's that?
Remember,
oh, that sucks. That was me messing with this record button yesterday. I was going like this with the switch. That's what that is. Oh well.
I'm away, I'm right home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my
That sounds a lot better. I'm going to keep looking for bad capacitors though. See if there's any more. Remember how I said never go under the capacitance, always go a little over? Well, I just corrected a mistake I made when I last worked on this. I realized that these capacitors were 500 microfarads and I had 470 in there. So I just replaced those, and that should cut out my hum, because I was still getting a lot of hum.